You haven't heard, we are celebrating Todd today. A Greek philosopher once said that change is the only constant in life, and I'm reminded of that as this is the last day that I get to work with my friend and colleague, Todd Carrillo, who is leaving for another opportunity. So as we replay our time together, I went straight to the source, Todd's dad, to create a News 3 version of Todd Carrillo, This Is Your Life. Glenn Carrillo walked me down memory lane here at News 3. This is the hall where we post the old black and white photos from the station's early days.
Wow, that is a long time ago.
Glenn worked at News 3 for more than 2 decades. His last assignment, anchor of the noon broadcast, a show he debuted. And what a fitting end to Todd's tenure here, that he successfully occupied the seat once held by his dad.
He earned it, he worked hard, he got what he wanted, and I think he did a fabulous job. And I could not be more proud of him.
Todd came to us as an intern and returned to join the team as a working journalist about a decade ago. And he quickly became one of our best assets.
I will be making it rain everywhere.
But few people know how it all started. Had it not been for Glenn meeting Todd's mother, Marilyn, a director at this station, well, there wouldn't be a Todd. So is it a stretch to say he owes his life to News 3?
That's how I met her. And the rest is history. That is why Todd is here. Absolutely.
While I had Glenn talking about Todd, I decided to reveal some family photos to capture those memories. Each photo I handed him generated smiles of days gone by.
Well, where'd you get all these pictures from?
Like this one of all 4 of his boys.
4 little monkeys. That's what I called them when they were growing up. And one day Todd asked me, "Why do you keep calling us monkeys?" And I said, "Because you are more fun than a barrel of." And they were.
I also learned that little Todd was just as serious as the journalist we know today.
From day one, he was the thinker. He was laser focused on getting it right, on being accurate, no matter what the question was. And it was a challenge sometimes. It really was, but a delight, an absolute delight.
That doesn't mean the kid didn't know how to have fun.
That's Todd, and it looks like he's the start of a snowman. He and his brothers, God bless them, they all lived in the moment. If you said, "All right, we're going to go build a snowman," they were all in, and they would build the best snowman that could possibly be.
Well, that makes sense, as his coworkers relish the memory of Todd all in making snow angels on live television.
I have given up.
Todd has covered a myriad of stories over the last 10 years. Emmy nominated for his military coverage, he leaves a lasting impression for his cool delivery during breaking news.
I just got pelted by a wave.
And colorful clapbacks to his colleagues.
You know, Barb, News 3 reporter Chelsea Donovan explains.
And maybe that's why it's so hard to say goodbye. We didn't know during those moments that this day would be our last working by his side. And if we had to summarize who this man is that we adore so much, we'd say ditto to what his dad says.
I get choked up because he does such a good job, and I am so proud of him. He turned out to be a wonderful human being, not just a wonderful son. He's a great person, and Marilyn deserves all the credit for that.
I guess you could say that that's accurate, my friend. It's tough to let you go, but I'm going to lean on another great philosopher who once said that don't cry over because it's over, but smile because it happened, and you happened to us.
It is what you see here, the people you see here, this is a family. You heard my dad say it. I am literally alive because of this place, and to have come back and worked alongside legends, Kurt, Barbara, new legends in the making, Pari, one of my best friends, Maddie, it has been the ride of a lifetime. I am so thankful that I've had this opportunity. I have learned something new each and every day because of all of you at home. I cannot tell you how gracious the viewers have been, how welcoming they have been, and this has just been such an incredible, incredible opportunity.
Well, I just, when Todd told me, I was just shocked. I mean, I was speechless because Todd is Mr. News. He takes the craft so seriously, and I'm going to miss his dedication, his commitment, his passion. And the shade. And Todd is the master of shade. So yes, I will miss that too, Todd.
Thank you. So let me tell everyone where I am headed. I'm not leaving Hampton Roads. This is home, and I'm so glad I'm going to be able to continue to cheer on all of you here. I am joining HII, perhaps you know it as Huntington Ingalls, and they own Newport News Shipbuilding. I will be the spokesperson for Newport News Shipbuilding. I'll get to continue telling stories, which is so integral to who I am as a person. The company has gone through a transformation in recent years. They're evolving, and I'm really excited to join them and be part of that story. But the story I've created here with all of you is one that is going to stick with me for the rest of my life. And I cannot believe what an incredible honor it has been to sit at this desk, to be co-workers with amazing humans such as you, and to be part of the families of our viewers here at home. And I'm not often at a loss for words, but it is hard to say goodbye. But man, what a time I have had here.
They're lucky to have you. And Maddie's been mourning your loss all week long.
Yeah, I got nothing. You know I love you so much. I'm gonna miss you so much. So.
Okay, we're back with a little more of News 3 at 4 right after this.